and I'm just popping in to share with you a quick tip of motivation today. This is my final tip in the motivation series that I've been doing, and today we are talking all about community. Community, it is the rocket fuel for motivation. So many people believe that willpower is the key to success, and they rely almost exclusively on willing themselves to health and happiness. But actually, this can overtax the willpower and maybe leave them feeling demoralized and even powerless to change. However, it's the motivation and the encouragement of comrades that makes all the difference. We get stronger together. You know, a few years ago, I was in a mud race, and there's lots of obstacles along the way. One of those obstacles was a rope climb. Well, I got stuck halfway up this rope, and there was a guy on the ground, and when that happened, he did not stop cheering and hollering and encouraging me until I got to the top. And I'm telling you, friends, without his encouragement, that would not have happened. And even to this day, when I'm going through something that's challenging, I think back on that experience, and I remember I can do hard things. I can dig deeper. I have another gear I can shift into. And ladies and gentlemen, I know that many of you out there watching this, you have had your achievements, your successes, you got your skins on the wall. But there is more power on the inside of you that just is aching to emerge. There's potential that just needs the support of a community to light it up. That's what community does for us. It draws out that potential on the inside of us and helps us to achieve greater things. You know, we are social beings. We heal and we get better in community. You know, for those of you who don't know, I am a health coach, and a big question I get asked is, what can I do to boost my immunity? Well, there's a few tips that I have, but the tip I'm going to share with you today is the biggest immunity booster is to participate in a healthy community. What is a healthy community? Well, you definitely know when you're in one because it just makes you feel good. Have you ever had that friend or that group of people that you spend time with that, you can just drop into it, they just comfort you, it feels like a warm hug? That's how you know you're in a healthy community. You don't feel shame, you don't feel judgment, you feel validated, you feel compassion, you feel that warmth. It's a place where we give and we receive validation. It's a place that we can share wisdom and even feedback with one another. We definitely get so many benefits out of a healthy community. It makes us emotionally resilient. Those good friendships. When we're having a difficult time, even that stranger, that made me resilient in that moment. You know, when I thought I couldn't do it, but I pushed beyond my bounds. That's what good friends do for us. They challenge us, they cheer us on. And good relationships, they protect our brain. And all of us, we want to prevent dementia. It doesn't matter what age you are. You could be in your 20s. You might have a marker for Alzheimer's disease, so you need to be protecting your brain. Start now, right? We want to have those healthy brains, and being a part of a healthy community, having good social support, it reduces stress, and it reduces depression. So these relationships, these good friendships, these good church communities and groups, they are worth fighting for. So if there's been some kind of misunderstanding, which happens, work it out. They deserve the effort. You deserve the effort. So whatever you need to do if something's gone awry, or maybe you've got out of the habit of connecting with friends or attending church, maybe this is something to consider. I invite you to that because it's going to boost your immune system. Fear, on the other hand, it's going to weaken your immunity. So here's your motivation practice for today. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. A big drum roll. It is go public with your commitments. Go public with your goals, with your intentions. Now I know that might sound a little daunting, like, oh, what if I fail? Oh my gosh. Actually, this is going to strengthen your willpower. I'm telling you. Don't keep it a secret. Keeping these goals and commitments to yourself, it will weaken your willpower. But going public will strengthen your willpower. Especially if you share it with your church community, with your good friends, it's going to deepen your resolve. So I invite you to do that, and do it right now. Don't think about it. Don't wait. Don't just type. Just start typing. Like, share with me. Let's demonstrate this in a moment. This is massive change starts now. So share your commitments in the comments below. I know it takes courage, but just lean into that. Lean into your courage. This is another I guess you would say, motivation practice that I have for you is to keep challenging yourself. So go public with your commitments and keep challenging yourself. This is actually a tip that we learned from Caleb. His tip to thrive, Caleb's tip to thrive, is to keep challenging yourself. Oh, I love this Caleb in the Bible, because he shows us no matter what your age or stage in life, you got more on the inside of you. There's land for you to be there's land waiting for you to step in and conquer. There's new levels, regardless of your age. Caleb didn't buy into ageism. Why are you buying into ageism? Don't think about the number. Keep in the game of life, y'all. Stay challenging yourself, because this is when the juices keep flowing. This is where we thrive and come online. So, it doesn't have to look like some big heroic thing. Maybe a small act of courage could look like taking on a new hobby, learning a new skill. I've been trying to learn Zumba, and trust me, it is daunting. But I know it's helping my brain. I know it is. So what is it for you? Maybe you need to get back in the dating game. Maybe you need to get back into socializing, or get back to attending regular church services. Maybe you've gotten out of that habit. So go public with your commitments. Maybe it's to drink more water. Maybe it's to get in more steps. Walk 3 days a week, whatever it is. Go to bed earlier. Share it with us. Get the support of your community, and keep challenging yourself so you can stay thriving in life. Okay, you've got your marching orders. I want to hear from you in the comments. And I'm so glad that for the time that you've spent here with me throughout this motivation series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave me your feedback, and let's be the healthiest versions of ourselves that we can be. God bless y'all. Bye.